back here again with another video. Today, sadly, it is not a challenge. I just wanted to tell you guys about a couple of things, and then we are going to be trying to get another win in duos. Here it goes again, and please check out my channel if you haven't already. There is the first challenge in my Fortnite career. Tomorrow I will post a challenge. I definitely guarantee it. But anyways, today we are going to be talking about we're going to do a tiny little recap, and after that recap of what they added, then we are basically going to be looking at the new location of the time machine and talking about a little bit of the dialogue that we are going to be hearing today. Yep, I heard him. Got a kid already. So, first recap of the day, as you guys can see right now, I just killed someone with a boogie bomb. They are insanely good. Definitely check them out. There are more kids coming out. Someone else just landed. I just saw them. I don't know what he thought he was doing. Whatever he thought, it was completely wrong. I will give you that. And anyways, obviously they kept the old guns. We are in the new season of the OG season, chapter 4, season 6 now. It's not season 5 anymore. But basically, there are going to be weekly updates that are gonna be from like chapter 1 season 5 to chapter 1 season X, I think. Because there are going to be 4 more updates, I think. Because this season is gonna last 4 weeks. So definitely check it out if you haven't already. And pretty much we're just gonna do a tiny little recap again. And here we go. Let's look for it. I'm pretty sure it is somewhere around here. I am definitely trying to look for it. I want to remember where it is. The golf carts and the quad crashers are somewhere around here. Don't know where. They also bring back the hoverboards, so there's that too. Talking about one, I just found one, a hoverboard actually. As you guys can see right here, absolutely amazing, no changes, which I absolutely love. I am joined by my friend Pettigrew today. You might not be able to hear him again. Hopefully maybe one day you guys can. We are going to try to win this game as we, try to look for it. My friend just quick pointed it. I wonder if it does it on water. Yep, I can definitely go on water. So, as you guys can see right here, I don't know if you guys can see it. Here is the time machine near Loot Island, or Loot Lake, whatever the heck you want to call it. And as you guys can see right here, there is some new audio. Last time, Sloan was talking to Jonesy about a mission, or basically trying to bring the time machine back. I did make a video, and at the end of the video, I did put the audio, so definitely check it out. Anyways, Loot Island or Loot Lake, again, whatever you want to call it, is the time machine has finally teleported from Pleasant Park to here. And remember, it's going to keep doing that, so I am going to make a couple videos. I'm going to make a video on next week on the new location and the new audio that's probably going to be played. But anyways, without further ado, I already told you guys about some things. They bring back the Dub Shotgun, the 6-shooter, the Porta Fortress, good items, and dynamite. And I don't think I can remember anything else, and the heavy assault rifle. And without further ado, let's go with the audio.
Jones, Sloan here. I feel like I've done this before, so let's assume I have. Unless this is deja vu. Alright, short version. You're back here for a reason. You're smart enough to figure it out. And it's not to change the future, by the way. Drop that fantasy right now. This is an extraction, and you're leading the way. You cannot hesitate in your duty, Jones. The world you're leaving is one of many, and there are more worlds than even you can imagine. Keep it that way. Do the job.
Okay, so you guys just heard the audio. Honestly, I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Because last one, I kind of understood it. I didn't really understand the one that she just said. She did say something about many different worlds. So many we are going to get. But that, I actually, now that I think about it, that does explain this OG pass. So as you can see, hold up. Friend, can you stop moving? Pettigrew, can you stop moving for a second? So as you guys can see, this is a fusion between Omega and Ragnarok, right? So that explains, so Ragnarok and Omega are different people. But maybe this is another timeline where some of the skins, or basically people that live in the Fortnite world, basically were fused together. Maybe this is the fusion timeline where all the skins are fusions. Well, not all of them, but there is a drift pack that is coming to the game. I don't know the date of it, but I do know that it is coming to the game. So if you guys are happy about that, I definitely am too. So I suggest you check it out. If you know what it means, then you can go check it out. To me, I feel like she's talking about different timelines and how there's different types of people. For example, like the fusions in the OG pass, even like that drift fish stick skin and stuff that is in the drift pack, even the skeleton one. If you want to buy that pack, I definitely suggest you guys do. It looks pretty insane. Oh, sorry guys, I am going to stop it here. Hello guys, I am back. I'm sorry for the long wait. I am actually truly sorry. I had to do something very important, and basically what is going to be happening in today's video, I don't know why I had to go. I had to do my thing, but I was basically what happened, and the reason why I had to go is because my friends told me that I had to do a little bit of work. I had to get a little bit of work done. So after I tried doing the work, you know what, now that I'm done with my work, I can make a video. And that's what I did, right? As you guys can see, I'm not really doing that well right now. Hopefully we can do better later in the match. But right now, like, I'm just like focusing on trying to explain things to you guys. I am trying to win a game of solos right now. I was joined by my friend like a couple hours ago when I didn't have to, when I started to make the video and things were starting to look okay. But he had to go, so now I'm on my own. But my entire setup crashed because like the connection in my internet was like insanely bad. Because like after I had to go, my connection just started malfunctioning, and one of the reasons why I also had to go was actually to fix it, because my friends were telling me that apparently that like their stuff, like their phones that had like their own connection or like their own internet were like not working for some reason, which was awkward because that's never happened, and I literally have like something like that too. So I don't understand why for some reason it wasn't working. So obviously I don't mind helping a friend out. So obviously I accepted. Just exploded himself somehow, and he's running away. But pretty much the reason why myself, guys, I don't even know the reason myself. But this guy is really getting on my nerves. There, finally. And my entire setup crashed, then I basically got worried because I was in the middle of making a video too, and I actually really wanted to make that video for you guys. So I did the best that I could. I finally was able to fix it. It took me hours of work, but I finally did it. And after I got the connection working, I started like playing a couple matches before I actually started playing to like kind of just test run if I actually managed to fix it. Right now it looks fine. I mean, I'm not lagging or anything, though I am playing kind of bad because I am tired and exhausted from trying to fix it, and it is like in the middle of the night where I actually started to make this video. So I basically am playing it like extremely horrible. So, but anyways, in the first like couple minutes of the video, I literally like showed you guys a time machine. I told you a little recap. I forgot to tell you guys a theory that I had, but now that I finally fixed everything, now I can. So if you just got into the video, basically all I'm saying is a recap of what the weekly update was about. Literally just like, so now we're not in chapter 4 season 5, now we're in chapter 4 season 6. So there's gonna be 4 weekly updates, because that's how long the season is going to last. Well, basically there's like tiny little period of like seasons. Basically how long chapter 4 is gonna last. 4 more weeks, and then everything else is just gonna be chapter 5. So we're jumping from OG stuff to all the way to chapter 5, which I don't exactly know, but if you want to see what's like the new dialogue for Sloane and like her mission towards Jonesy and like a little bit more of the storyline, definitely go check that out. It is not in Pleasant Park anymore, actually. Now that hold up, actually before I do that, let me tell you a quick recap. So hoverboards are back, the quad crashers are back, clingers, the 6-shooter which I had in my inventory a couple minutes ago, then I replaced it for the blue AR. The heavy assault rifle is back. It's been a while since I've seen that. Honestly, a pretty good AR, but the blue AR is just honestly a little better. The quad crashers are back right here, as you guys can see. I'm not gonna use one because it's kind of hard to drive in my opinion. But anyways, now that we kind of dig, oh, and the clingers and dynamite. And that's pretty much the recap of the weekly update. And that loot lake now is floating with Kevin the Cube under it. So I did make a video on my first reaction about it, but today I just wanted to make a quick recap. And without further ado, let's actually get to the point of this video. Telling you guys the new location of Kato Thorne's time machine, and telling you about a little theory that I have, and trying to figure out a little bit more of the storyline. So as you guys heard before, I said that the storyline, that basically the chapter 4 map was basically a reversed version of like stuff. So things were reversed. So things were reversed. Basically, time was reversed because we had the time machine, basically. So, since time was reversed, now we had some more dialogue, and Sloane was actually talking about that there are more than just one world. There is more worlds. Than more than just like a regular type thing. So it's actually very interesting. If you guys want to hear the dialogue for yourselves, I definitely suggest you should. Whoops, a little bit of full damage right there. It's fine though. Sure, we can heal from that later. But anyway, Sloane actually says some interesting things. Like for example, like the worlds part. Let's just focus on that right now. There are more than many different worlds out there, and my theory is, I'm gonna jump right quick into my theory. My theory is that one of those other worlds is this one that we're on right now. because everything looks normal, everything looks the same. But just cause a timeline doesn't have to be like another world, doesn't have to be like a complete different from the original. That's not how things work. Everything could still be the same. But what mainly, as I've seen, is usually like the people that are living in the other world. That's like the only thing that I can actually think of that could be like that troublesome. Because, like, think about it. If you really, truly think about it, like, how would you explain that this isn't another world? Like, you cannot tell me, well, you can. I actually kind of want you guys to debate on something. Do you think I'm right, or do you think there's, like, more than just that we're in a different world type of thing? Or maybe, like, I'm just completely wrong. I want you guys to tell me in the comments, do you think that what I'm telling you guys is true? Do you guys think that this is another like timeline? Because if you think about it, none of the OG skins, like there's even gonna be a remix of Drift, which Drift is one of like the most OG skins, and now they're literally doing a fish stick and a Drift combo, basically a fusion. And we also have like a Skull Drift, which is the Skull Trooper fused with like Drift, and another one, which I think was like a robotic type one. I think it was. So there is something like that coming up. So I'm wondering, and even Aura like fused with Rex, and like the gun, like the OG like default, like a default skin I think was fused with Rex as well. I don't remember, but there are a lot of fusion skins that have been in like the item shop and this OG pass. For example, like the one that I'm wearing right now, the second to last page on the OG pass, the Omega Rock without like that little armor and like the head thing and like the helmet. If you think about it, like if this was the original world, then why do we have these remixes of the OG skins? Like, I mean, if you think about it, the time it fits perfectly well with the storyline of Fortnite right now. Cause, like, how would you explain? Like, maybe you might think that, oh, maybe they just wanted to add something that wasn't like OG, but they wanted to add something that was at least that like made the people happy. Well, honestly, I do agree with you on that, but I don't. But at the same time, I think that maybe they did it for other reasons as well. Whoop. I am fighting right now. Well, I'm fighting someone. I don't know. They're probably like up there. Oh, never mind. He just took a little bit of damage right now, so hopefully that's enough damage for me to get him killed. Alright, let's follow this kid. But anyways, one of the main reasons why I believe this is because, like, think about it. Like, remixes of skins that have been, like, in the OG Fortnite before. Like, if this really is like something like to make the players happy, like why wouldn't they just bring like everything OG? Like why didn't they just bring it all back? Like honestly, like why not just do that? But they didn't. So let's look at the stuff here. Let's connect it all together. Epic apparently didn't bring OG skins back. They made remixes of them, but he didn't bring them back. So basically, my theory is we're in another timeline with basically, so, sorry about that, I got a little excited there. But my theory, again, for the last time, we might be in another timeline. This isn't the original timeline. So let's connect the evidence. Remixes of two skins, basically fusions of two skins. Everything looks the same. They're bringing OG like POIs and like that, and there is more to come. So chapter 4 season 7 is around the corner, basically. So definitely gotta watch for that. Oh. And basically, honestly, that's all I have. Cause like there's remixes of OG skins. The map everything looks OG, and there's definitely gonna be more OG stuff coming to the game. So if more OG stuff is coming to the game, then why didn't they just bring the OG skins back? Because even a lot of YouTubers thought that like they were gonna bring OG battle passes back, but they didn't. Like there's literal YouTubers out there that literally have tried to say before, and like thought basically. Well, I don't know, but that's what I've seen before. Like they thought that they were gonna bring OG like battle passes back, but they were mistaken because then all they did was remix skins. So their question must be right now, and my question is too, why didn't they just bring OG skins back? So one of the theories is my theory, in my opinion. In my opinion, honestly, it just makes the most sense to me. And honestly, actually, I want you guys to tell me in the comments, what are your theories? Because if Lone says that there is other worlds, then maybe this is one of the other worlds. But I want to hear your guys' like stories and debates if I'm right or wrong. I kind of want to see what you guys think about all of this. So anyway, remember guys, the storyline is the Kato Thorns time machine is in Loot Lake, in the floating Loot Lake. The weekly update was here, and it still is. So if you want to check it out for yourself, then definitely should. And I hope you guys love this video. Thank you guys for watching. It has been a pleasure to make these videos with you guys, and like these little recaps and little information videos about the storyline. And don't worry guys, I am going to make creative maps and challenges further on in my YouTube channel for you guys to enjoy and so you guys can see. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome videos. Definitely hit the notification bell for more awesome videos. And this is Psycho Flex here, and goodbye, beautiful.